Sure, they measure up well.
Saul Canelo Alvarez. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The courage on display here is incredible. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Catch and shoot. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working,
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change anything when the final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop all night long. Rush them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Oh my word! A big heavy blow, and Saul is down! Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Hard, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What this is, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
Oh no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. On to the third. Catch and shoot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Straight right there. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. I'm not real, but look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot and clean it.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. In serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there, get some boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Stay focused, hold on back in the front. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind up. Set him up and he'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's gone to do it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're right back into it. Through this round, we'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. Back at it. Straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Alvarez down to the canvas. I can't believe it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. And there's the bell. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered.
Whoa, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
I'd like to see more jabs. Lucky that hook didn't score. Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and go again. I need to get through this round and then ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't. Just keep on the end of that jab.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just take it. So you can't figure you out. Go work.
There's the belt. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
They exchange punches. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And he's going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise you know what, pride's going to get you knocked out.
They better start a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you've got someone with that hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Not a lot of defense here at all. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Round 8, and we're off again. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear ahead a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I'd like to see more jabs. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Oh my word, Canelo! Big heavy blow, and Saul is down! Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.